Let's talk about that feeling. That nagging feeling that you're stuck on a loop. The same challenges, the same frustrations, the same internal monologue. It feels like you're an actor in a play where you know all the lines, but you hate the ending. What if I told you that's exactly what's happening? Serious. You are living by an invisible script. A script that was handed to you before you could even read, and you've been performing it perfectly your entire life. It dictates what you believe you're worth, how much you can achieve, and the kind of love you deserve. But you didn't write it. And this video isn't just about understanding that script. It's about giving you the permission and the power to rip it up and burn it. To tear up the old script, you first need to understand the language reality is written in. It's not English, it's not math, it's attention. Quantum physics discovered this decades ago with a reality-shattering experiment. They found that the particles that build our world exist as a wave of pure, shimmering potential. They are everywhere and nowhere at once, until a conscious observer looks at them. The moment you focus your attention, that wave of possibility collapses into a single, definite particle, a single experience. Think about that. The universe, at its most fundamental level, waits for your instructions. Your attention isn't passive, it's an active, creative force. It is the command that tells reality how to assemble itself in front of you. The problem isn't that your life is out of control. The problem is that someone else has been holding the remote. So what is the real signal that gives these commands? It's not the 1,000 positive affirmations you repeat while your stomach is tied in knots with worry. It's the feeling engaging. Let's try something right now. No, really, pause for a second. Think of someone you absolutely adore. A child, a partner, a pet. Picture their face. Now, what does that feel like in your chest? That warmth? That expansion? That's the signal. That feeling is a literal electromagnetic broadcast from your heart that ripples out into the quantum field. That feeling is you, right now, writing a script that says, "More of this, please." Now, think about how you feel when you worry about money. That tightness, that cold dread, that's also a signal. Worry is a powerful prayer for what you don't want. You are using the most powerful creative engine in the universe to rehearse a future of scarcity and struggle. Your feelings are the ink. You're dipping your pen in either joy or fear with every beat of your heart. So who has been choosing the ink? The ghostwriter of your invisible script is your 7-year-old self. Biologist Dr. Bruce Lipton proved that from birth to age 7, our brains are in a hypnotic theta wave state. We aren't filtering reality, we are downloading it. Every casual comment from our parents, every belief our teachers held, every feeling we picked up from the world around us wasn't just heard, it was encoded as absolute truth. Money doesn't grow on trees. Encoded. Don't be too loud, don't take up space. Encoded. Relationships are hard work. Encoded. You have to struggle to succeed. Encoded. Now, as an adult, your conscious mind, the 5% of your mind that has goals and dreams, wants to write a new story of abundance and joy. But the other 95, the subconscious powerhouse, is still running the old program written by a child trying to make sense of the world. This is the internal war so many of us feel. It's the reason you take 2 steps forward and find yourself 2 steps back. You're fighting a script you can't even see. Until now. It's time for the rewrite. It only takes 3 directives. Directive 1. Audit the old script. For the next 48 hours, become a detective of your own mind. When you feel a negative emotion, stop and ask, what line did I just tell myself? Was it, I'll never be able to afford that? Was it, of course they didn't call me back? That's a line from the old script. Just seeing it, without judgment, takes away its power. You can't edit a script you refuse to read. Directive 2. Rehearse the new scene. The universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are being. Every morning for 5 minutes, don't just think about your goal. Become the character who already has it. How would they feel? Close your eyes and generate that feeling of relief, of joy, of freedom in your heart now. This is not fantasy. This is you broadcasting the signal of your future so reality can match it. Determine Directive 3. Live the character. Your actions must reflect the new script. You can't say you want to be a confident person and then spend all day slouching and avoiding eye contact. Ask yourself, what would the successful, loved, abundant version of me do in this situation? Then do that. Your future self wouldn't wait for permission. So why are you? As you start this process, be ready for one last thing: the plot twist. The moment you commit to your new script, the universe will often send you a challenge that looks suspiciously like your old reality. An unexpected bill. A moment of self-doubt. This is not a failure. This is the climax of the movie. It is a test from the universe asking, are you really committed to this new story? Or will you revert to the old script when things get tough? When you see the plot twist, smile. Know that it's a sign your new reality is loading. Hold your new feeling, stay in character, because the old script was a tragedy, or maybe a drama you never auditioned for, but this new one, it can be an adventure, a romance, a story of epic triumph. The old story is over the moment you decide it is. The pen is in your hand.